We're making a loaded cornbread casserole that would be divine on your holiday table, or honestly, it's the kind of thing that works well pretty much 24/7, no matter what time of the year. But when it's cozy season and you've got a pot of chili, a pot of soup, a ham, something like that, where you just want a little cornbread to go with it, try this version. It is phenomenal. It's kind of a cross between a cornbread and a cornbread sort of corn pudding casserole situation all together into the ultimate. It's just so sublime and delicious. I am thrilled to show you. What I've got going on here, I actually just turned this off, is a bunch of bacon. You need about a cup of cooked crumbled bacon, and I just cooked it, and I have a lot of bacon fat that I'll be using. You can save it and you can use it in different things, and I'll be using it in some navy bean soup, which I'm very excited about. So we've got our bacon, crispy, delicious, yum, yum, yum. Oven preheating to 375. This is the equivalent to 1 box of Jiffy Mix or 1 cup of your favorite cornbread mix. You need flour. This is cornmeal, baking powder, some salt, some sugar. Give that a nice little whisk. Now you have made your very own cornbread mixture, okay? Cornbread mix. So you could, if you wanted to, just make this in bulk, quadruple the recipe, keep it in your pantry, and anytime you want to make cornbread or corn muffins or whatever, take a cup of that and just do your standard recipe. That is perfection. What I also need, which I'm actually just going to do right now, is either, preferably, scallions or chives. I, totes my goats, forgot to buy scallions, but I do have a ton of chives. You need an onion situation, an allium, and I have a ton of chives still in my garden, so I went ahead and grab those, and I'm just going to chop them up. But really, scallions is what I would prefer here. But like I said, if you're like me and you just decide one day, well, they smell phenomenal, that you are just going to forget them on your list, you've got that as an option. Now bring your mixture closer to you. I'm going to add everything together. It's so simple and it's so easy and it's phenomenal. And if you've ever made my corn pudding or corn souffle, I call it both things. This is similar to that, but with more structure and obviously with a loaded flavor. Loaded, think of a loaded baked potato. So you're always gonna have your chives or scallions, your cheese, your bacon, your sour cream. We're taking all of those elements and we're adding them to a cornbread mixture, if you will, and it is phenomenal. You've got your eggs, you've got your milk, sour cream. Now, some recipes for this call for a can of green mild chilies, and you can definitely add it. My thing is, I prefer not to, because when you add that, the chili's gonna take over flavor-wise, and I don't tend to taste everything else, so I just keep mine out. But if you wanna add a small can of mild green chilies, by all means. You do definitely need a can of cream style corn though. Like that's a must, and some melted butter, semi-melted. And I'm gonna just take my spoon here and I'm just gonna take my crispy, gorgeous bacon, add it in, and now I'm just going to whisk everything together, and then I'll just switch to my wooden spoon or even my slotted spoon to make sure it's well combined. Gonna grate in, I need 4 ounces total. I like to shred my own cheese because I don't think pre-shredded cheese melts as nicely. I like a yellow, really, really sharp cheddar. I make sure to do most in the batter and then just leave a little bit behind because you're gonna add that to the top so that it can melt and get all bubbly and just so delicious. Make sure you have a 9x9 casserole pan or dish or what have you, ready and buttered, which I do. I'm gonna bring this closer to me. Let me grab a spatula. Oh, I got a Christmas spatula, which fits the vibe. You know what I mean? It fits the vibe. And you don't wanna leave anything behind. Look at that. More cheese on top. Remember, you're just using a total of 4 ounces. And now this is gonna go in a preheated oven at 375 for like 30 minutes. You want the edges to be set. The middle will feel a little wobbly, but it'll be perfect. Then we'll let it cool slightly and then we dive in. This was in the oven for 30 minutes exactly. You can see the edges are set. the center is still just a little bit bouncy to the touch. That is what you want. Now you should really let this rest 15-20 minutes. Calm down. I'm not gonna. Because if you could smell this, I love a baked potato. Like a loaded baked potato is one of my favorite things in the world. Take that concept and flavor profile, if you will, add it to cornbread to get this, and I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. It is like, look at this. It is not dense at all. It should not be dense. It should be so soft and just, it's perfection. I'm telling you right now, it's perfection. Really is like a cross between a cornbread and my very favorite corn souffle. Hot. So hot. It's so good. It is so good. I cannot imagine you making a honey glazed ham not having this on the side. Like that would be awful. That would be criminal. You have to do it. It's sensational and outstanding. Go to laurainthekitchen.com for the written recipe. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me. I hope that you make this. It will become something that you will be known for in your family because it's that good. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.